Hello Cancer, my name is Agatha and this is the tarot reading for the month of September 2016. This is a very general reading. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to duniazra@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. I'm going to use the Mystical Wisdom card deck for the Oracle card, and then for the general reading I'm going to use the Chrysalis Tarot, and then for the love reading I'm going to use the Pictorial Key Tarot, and this is going to be beginning of the month, middle of the month, and end of the month. Okay, so for the oracle reading I'm just going to use one card. Okay, one card for Cancer, September 2016. What is the general advice, general energy for you Cancer for the month of September? I'm gonna pick this one, and ooh, opportunity knocks, go for it. Cancer, opportunity knocks, go for it. Oh, beautiful. It's two young women and they're looking at, I don't know, this is bubbles. It seems like bubbles, and in one of them there's a child, and she's she has a flute or something, she's playing music. This is so cute. Opportunity knocks, go for it. So this is a month, September 2016, Cancer, where opportunity might knock. Okay, and you should go for it. So let's see what is a general reading for you Cancer for September 2016. Okay, beginning, middle, and end of the month. So beginning, we have the artiste, the Queen of Stones. She's painting. There's like a butterfly watching her paint. So the Queen of Stones usually depicts someone. In traditional decks, this is called the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Coins. Usually depicts someone in her late 30s or after the age of 40. Not necessarily, could be someone younger who manifests the characteristics and the personality of the Queen of Stones. Usually it's someone, because this is a general reading, could be a man or a woman, someone who's very mature, who really knows how to deal with money, someone who's very practical, very realistic, a true adult, honestly. So someone could be from a earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And there's a solar eclipse in the 1st of September in Virgo. Okay, so it's funny that this card show up as the artist. So maybe you have some Cancer, you have some artistic qualities in you, and you I would say that you are a very well developed artist, because it showed up as the Queen, it didn't show up as the Page. If you have some sort of artistic abilities, artistic talent, it's a very well developed talent. And if there's any sort of opportunity connected with your artistic skills, this is the time to absolutely go for it, and having no fear. Okay, so in the beginning of the month, this is very cool. This is very, either you're working on a project, you're finishing up a project, or there's something related to a project which is already done that might, something connected with the project. Could be, this could be painting, but it could be sculpting, drawing, right? Illustrating something, whatever. That there's an opportunity connected to the project which you have already done that might present itself in the beginning of the month. So in the middle of the month, ooh, I like these cards. The Six of Spirals, which in traditional decks it's the Six of Wands. So usually the Six of Wands has to do with recognition. You've done recognition of your talent. you've done a great job, you are fantastic, you are fabulous, and people recognize you, and you have an audience also who or that recognize that the fact that you are a very talented person and you have done extremely good work. Now, again, I'm thinking something to do with the artistic realm, but not necessarily. You could, you in whatever job you do, you can manifest, or you can show you can do it in an artistic way, even though if you're not an artist. Even, let's say, Cancer, even if you have like a job in accounting, I don't know. I'm not saying have artistic, do accounting in an artistic way. Usually that's not a good thing. But it's like whatever you do, whatever job you have, even if it's very, very boring and not related to art in any way, you have a way of doing it, Cancer, or some of you have, which kind of is artistic. Whatever it is, in the middle of the month, there's some sort of recognition for your talent. Okay? This is very good, this is very positive. At the end of the at the end of the month, you have the Six of Mirrors. This showed up as well in the same position, if I'm not mistaken, for another sign, and I shuffled. Okay, Six of Mirrors in traditional decks called the Six of Cups. It's in this deck, in the Chrysalis, the Six of Mirrors is connected with anything to do with art. There's this little being and he's playing, and it has to do with expressing yourself in an artistic way. So this is a very joyful type of card. It's a whole month of being artistic. Okay, I don't know why. It's a joyful month at least in terms, I would say, profession. It could be, this part is general, okay, but it's maybe you're finishing up a project and you get recognized for that project, and then at the end of the month you start a new project, you start a new artistic project. The Six of Cups also has to do with being generous and with childhood memories, with the past, those good memories that we have from our past, from our childhood. So you might be using those memories to work on a new, different artistic project. It could be that also. And now, Cancer, for the love reading for September 2016. The love reading for Cancer, September. And I've shuffled before, so okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see the love reading. I want the good cards. That's what I want. In the God, it's like I don't know what's happening. The general reading for everyone seems to be good, and then the love reading sucks. Oh God. In the beginning of the month, in the love reading, you have the Tower. This is not good. I'm sorry. I don't like this card. Okay. It could be in terms of love and, in your relationship, either it's a long-term relationship or not. It could be it kind of, for some of you, Cancer, there's a relationship, love relationship, an intimate relationship that ends. It could be that, okay? Now, there's a positive way of reading this card. And what is the positive way of reading this card? I associate this card with coup de foudre. In French, it's like falling in love at first sight. It could be that. Not exactly it could be that. It could be the realization that you are in love with someone. Not love at first sight, but suddenly you understand that you love this person and you didn't understand that before. So it could be like the sudden realization that kind of cuts you open, just like this, that thing, how do you say that, thunder, a lightning bolt, cuts you like open from head to toe. It could be that. So it could be could have like a positive spin to it. And in the middle of the month, Cancer, okay, I like this better. There's the Knight of Pentacles. So, it could be that in the beginning of the month you realized that you liked someone. You met someone and it was like immediate, or at least you've known someone for a while. I'm sorry, and suddenly you understand that, oh my God, I love him or her, Cancer. And then maybe you or the other person makes like a move, but a very slow move. Like there's some sort of offer in terms of a relationship. Now it could be you, and you could be having a chat with this person and telling him or her, hey, I like you. But there's like an offering of a relationship, kind of in a shy way. It could be done by you, Cancer, or by the other person. The other person might kind of move slow. Do you understand? Move slow, but when the other person makes a move, it's a determined move. It's not something for fun. I haven't seen the other card. I'm hoping it's good. So it's not something like let's have a relationship for 2 days. No, it's a relationship that's supposed to last. The other person might be could be a man or a woman, because this is a general reading, up to the age of 30. Again, not necessarily, could be older. From a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It's interesting that another earth sign, the artiste, the Queen of Stones, showed up in your general reading. Okay, let's see the end of the month. I'm hoping for something good. Yes! It's the Page of Wands. So there's some sort of love message, a passionate message. Now this could be you saying yes to the offer of this person. Oops, I see it like this. I see it with this guy, the Knight of Pentacles, walking towards this guy, the Page of Wands. So it could be that the Knight of Pentacles told you, I like you, and then at the end of the month you like messaging him or her back and saying, I like you too, let's start something. Or it could be this person kind of makes like he or she makes a move and you don't even realize it's a move because it's so subtle, and then at the end of the month he or she kind of sends you a love message, a passionate message, or you both decide to start something. So, okay, I would say collectively this is positive, Cancer, and opportunity knocks, go for it. Okay, that's it, Cancer. This is the reading that I have for you for September 2016. This is a very general reading. If you like a private consultation, please send an email to dunyaz@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.